Pisces placements. Pisces, let's do your reading. Hang on, actually. If you hear noises outside, just neighbors being neighbors. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just putting oil said to be good frankincense. A lot of you know. Anyways, Pisces. Let's see. Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh, that was quick. And we're starting with the Death card. What is this? Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, well, okay. We have someone here that is deciding that it's over. Like over. Like over. They're tired of playing this waiting game. They're tired of not knowing. They're tired of feeling like it's going to happen any time now, any day now. And they're reaching a point where they're like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So someone here is giving up. Now, this could be in regard to a relationship, or this could be friendship, or it could be like them dealing with you in the sense where it could be a workplace or a situation where it requires waiting or patience. And this person is like, I'm done being patient. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I can't wait for you anymore, Pisces. I just heard they're putting an end to it. Yeah, the Hermit is like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take my things and leave. I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. This is someone that is giving up on this, whatever that they had with you. For some of you, it could be some type of contract. So they're going to exit the contract. For some of you, it could be marriage, it could be divorce. Okay. I don't really know what this is. Like, it's not really showing me what type of situation we have here. Is it love? Is it a relationship? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, so the majority of you, this is in regard to a relationship. This person feels like they have been waiting for you long enough, and they're putting their foot down, and they're deciding, I can't do it anymore. I can't wait. Why is the waiting there to begin with? Why is the waiting there? Whoa. You two want different things. You two want different things. And you clash. It's like when you say no, they hear yes. When they say yes, you hear no. It's almost like you see life differently. Maybe you are not compatible. Maybe you have like different elements that are prominent in your chart. But in other ways, it feels like, for example, you want to go left, they want to go right. And you fight, you argue. It's like you try to convince each other why the other one is like why you're right. and why the other person is wrong. So you clash a lot. You clash a lot. And I feel like the waiting here could be like them waiting for you to change. But you're not changing. You're being stubborn, and they're being stubborn as well. So it's not just you. But this person truly believes that their way is the right way, and you could be believing the same thing, that your way is the right way, and you're not really figuring things out. I do feel like this person is expecting some type of apology from you, or for you to be persuaded to go their way, or with their way. But it's not really happening. I do want to say, Pisces, that this person is looking at their other options. Meaning they are like, okay, so now that I'm done with Pisces, I'm going to have to look at my other options. There must be someone that is like me, that wants to go left like I want to go left, instead of go against me. Because how this person sees you, it's like they see that you go against them even when it comes to the smallest matters. They don't feel like you are on their team. They feel like you're always like arguing, complaining, or like you want to fight. Now, of course, you know, it could be their perception of you. I'm not saying that you are like that, but that's their energy. That's their energy, okay? So they're not really satisfied with how you are with them. Okay, well, the main thing that I see here is that you two are not compatible. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You don't get each other. And that's obviously a problem, especially in a relationship. You don't really get each other. And I'm not saying that this person is the victim here. You both are each other's victim. It's like you both deserve to be understood, heard, felt. But I feel like this person is wanting you to be like them. And if you don't, they gave you already a chance to change. And they don't see that change. Now they're looking at other options. How do you feel about all of this, Pisces? Let me look into you. Emperor. You both are fucking stubborn, aren't you? You are standing strong in your position. They're standing strong in their position. And this is why this person is like, okay, well, you know what? No one is giving in. I'm just gonna, it's over. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not going to try to fix it anymore. I feel like it literally, this is basically saying that you two are better separate than together. Okay, okay, well, do you want to add anything to this? Pisces, if you want this person because you feel a strong connection with them, you will have to see things from their perspective. I feel like there's a lesson here. In a way, I do see that you and this person are meant to be together, but at the same time, if you don't change your ways and they change their ways for you to be a team, then it's not going to work. So I feel if this connection ends and you're not giving in, they're not giving in, you will miss out on a lesson, is what this is telling me. This can be a karmic, meaning that this person was meant to enter your life to teach you that lesson of being flexible enough to see things from other people's perspective rather than sticking to what you know and sticking to what you believe in. Now, in my experience, I've never seen a Pisces that is stubborn. But hey, I'm sure you exist. because I do see that the whole purpose of this connection is to bring you the opportunity to see things from a different perspective when it comes to other people's beliefs and other people's way of thinking. Now, here's the thing. You could be really sure, really certain, really like a strong believer that the sky is blue, which is like, duh, everyone thinks the sky is blue. But this person walks into your life and says, actually, the sky is green. And you're like, no, my whole life I've seen the sky as blue. And they say the same thing. It's like, my whole life I've seen the sky as green. What are you talking about? Look, there are hues of green in it. And you're like, no, there isn't. It's blue. Now, here's the thing. The lesson, the opportunity to gain from this connection as a karmic is for you to look at the sky and imagine it in their eyes. Through their eyes, you start to see perhaps hues of green. And you're like, oh, interesting that you think like that. I kind of see where you're coming from. Yeah, that's interesting. I kind of see the hues of the green in it. But I mean, I personally see it as blue. But now that you say that, I do see what you mean. Like, that is a shift in perspective. Now, this is not telling you to believe what the other person is believing. In a way, this is telling you to change your perspective for you to get in touch with other people's perspectives and other people's beliefs so that you have the ability to expand your knowledge or expand your communication with others, especially when it comes to love situations. So, in a nutshell, Pisces, I feel like what you're losing here is just a lesson, an opportunity to learn to see things from other people's perspectives rather than being right. But that's it. If you feel a strong connection with this person, Pisces, it's because you have a karmic tie with this person. So it's not because you're meant to be together forever. It's because there is like a lesson here that could help you see things more expansively rather than seeing it your way all the time. You know what I mean? I don't like this lavender incense. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bit too... Anyways, so yeah, what you're losing here, Pisces, is the opportunity to learn a lesson through this karmic. Now, I'm not saying that they are an angel. They have it too. There might have been like an opportunity for them to see things from your perspective. But the reason why this person is in your life is to teach you a lesson. They were sent your way to help you expand the way you look at things rather than the way you usually look at things. Which is really surprising, and I don't know, like really surprising for a Pisces, but hey, that's what came through. You're showing up as the emperor, so you must have some way of thinking that you truly believe in, and you're like, no, that's my core belief. I'm not changing that for nobody. But if that's you, Pisces, that was the whole point of this karmic. And this karmic is kind of like giving up on this because you're like too stubborn for them to even try. Okay then. Interesting. Unexpected, but interesting. I'm going to pull you another message that I'm going to take to the Pisces extended reading that is linked in the description box. And I will give you a preview of the message that we will be taking there. Okay? Let's see, Pisces. Pisces. That's more like it. We have a new beginning here with a love situation. New love situation coming your way. And they're showing up with a Wheel of Fortune. This is like you getting lucky and finding the one. The energy of this is like, oh my God, how did I get so lucky? Where were you my whole life? This is truly the one that you will be proud to, let your parents meet. You know what I mean? They're truly the wifey or the hubby material. And the energy here between the two of you will be like, click from the beginning.